Unbelievable! Incredible! Unbelievable!
Spain and Falco are champions. Good on Pepe! Goal!
It doesn't get any better than that.
From soccer fields across the USA to the legendary stadiums of Spain and Portugal, for 40 years, Petrobax has been the go-to expert for group travel to Spain and Portugal. We organize soccer group trips from start to finish, flights, hotels, transportation, and guided tours, all perfectly coordinated by our experienced team. Your trip can include attending La Liga and Portuguese Primeira Liga games, matches against local teams, pro training sessions, and even tournaments. As true experts in Spain and Portugal, we'll ensure you also experience the rich history, vibrant culture, and incredible food these countries are famous for. Celebrating 40 years of crafting unforgettable journeys to Spain and Portugal. Petrobax, your team, your passion, your trip to Spain and Portugal starts here.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house, so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer and it helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
A quality highlight reel is crucial for college and pro recruitment. A lot of services offer generic solutions, but at Game & Frame we know every player is unique and needs a personalised approach to win over coaches. Our process is simple. We work with any footage, and if you need help finding your best plays, we'll review games for you. Once we've finished, you'll have a reel you can upload to any recruitment platform. We've helped hundreds of players get the attention they deserve, including placements in Division 1 programs. Scan the QR code or email us for a free consultation and start the journey to maximize your recruitment potential.
Welcome back into Game & Frame. Sunday morning, we are in Parsippany in New Jersey at Veterans Field for a New Jersey Garden State Soccer League Division B match between Morristown Gunners FC and Roma SC. Morristown in white kits, maroon numbers to our left, and then Roma in their usual red to our right. Morristown Gunners are 3 wins and a draw. They've got points in all 4. Won their first 3, so they're at 10 total points in 4 matches, which puts them in 7th place in the table. There are 19 teams in this B division. Roma just 1 win out of 6. They have lost the other 5. It's only taken points from their second match. That was a 3-0 win at Falcons on September 21st. They're mostly made up of players that are eligible for the over 30s. Morristown Gunners will be in a 4-3-3 and Roma in a 4-4-2. into midfield for Gunners. Escaping from outside the benches, there's a foul. Free kick. Edge of the box cleared out by Roma. That is Mohamed Mansouri, number 8, who's the left forward of the two strikers. Outside of the foot. Number 7 is Washington Delfino. He's the left winger. Was hit short of the box. Now in. That goes off the body. Rebound. Blocked. It's Kenny Sierra, center back, there for Morristown Gunners. They will counter. Lobbed off the chest. And now into the hands of Jonah in goal for Roma. Cleared by Morristown Gunners. Number 10 is Bahadur Motalibi. He's the left center back for Roma, number 10. Also has Delfino, number 7, as a center back next to him. Mont. Front line on the move. Pushed into the corner and winning a corner there. That's the other striker, Joan Para Godinez. In and headed out. Second shot is sliced very far to the right. Guido, number 25, is the right back. Throw for him. Stays with Roma. That's hit too hard, down the right. There's hit in the midsection. Down here is Garcia. Or excuse me, that's Para Godinez. Rainman. Second, Para Godinez. Going to wait there and now out. Montelebi. That's misplayed by Roma. Clipped to the left foot and can curl it. Tony Leontaris, the striker. For Morristown Gunners, Peter Carroll, 22. We just saw Leon Taris and Matt LaDuca. The front three, Tanner L'Ambassadeur and Jonathan Roldan with Johnny Flores. The midfielders, Christian Williams and Christian Naranjo. The fullbacks with Doug Willis and Kenny Sierra. The center backs, Julian Juvenil Perez is the goalkeeper. Picking it up, Willis. Over the touchline. Paragodiniz, shoulder into Willis. Thrown in, goes off a body. Raymond. Mont, is that close to handball? Referee, a good look, and says we're off with Morristown Gunners. Guido. Into Morristown Gunners bench from Jonah.
That's a big body, 1-3. That's a big body.
Left wing for Gunners. And they pass it out. Last off Para Godinez. No score yet. Mont. hesitation, and that's a foul in favor of the assistants, in favor of Roma. Winning it, Mansouri. Free kick from Guido. Free header out. Now good pace. That's Leduca. Middle. A run by Roldan. And then taking away the angle, Rainman. Out for a throw. Long throw in. First header. Now back across. Spilled. Mansouri. Wide of him. And offside. Garcia 14 with the pass forward. Para Godinez is offside. This will bounce in the hands of Jonah. Garcia. Punched over para Godinez. Willis. Naranjo. Having to turn back. This is Carroll. Then sends one for L'Ambassadeur. Mount in the middle. Distribution to Rainman. That's a miss-hit. Cutting in. Fonsori can't find the final pass. For Sony, sorry. 23. Carroll. Roldan pointing forward. Naranjo. Up. That's towards the goal and off the top. He's meant to be a cross. Actually worked out as a shot there for Naranjo. Closest chance yet. Guido passed halfway. Header, almost for Leduca. Flores. Sierra and Willis. Brought in, Naranjo. In front of Flores, good step. That was Delfino. This will make its way right at the 18, and now a tackle for Sony. That's a bad trip, advantage played. Carroll cutting to his left. Single opportunity here for Carroll, and it's in. And Morristown Gunners leads after the first quarter of an hour behind their winger Peter Carroll, and it's 1-0. of Sierra. Rolled on. Goal scorer Carroll. Into midfield. Let's put too high. And Garcia will try and show Roldan out, and he has. Today's Game and Frame broadcast is presented by Umbro, celebrating more than 100 years of football. Learn more at umbropremier.com. Flores. Carroll. Carroll continues. Now the ball. Leon Torres. Glove save. Back to him and hits it too high. On the second opportunity. Close to a second there for Morristown Gunners. Play started there by Carroll. Rolled on. Facing. Sends long over Rainman. Picks up Carroll. Carroll too short to Naranjo behind him. Trying to hustle back there, Carroll. Mansouri goes out. Regoreniz. Rainman, throw. Touched by Naranjo. Back in again. Garcia centering. Mansouri blocked. That was Williams. 33, the left back, with the extremely important block on Mansouri. Carroll is off. #21, Richard Silva, new right winger for Morristown Gunners. Ambassador. Now Roma Perez. For Sony won't get there. Flores. Delfino. He'll continue his run. Substitute for Roma is 18, Christopher Medrano. Roldan. Still holding it. Kenko Medrano. Mont. Right side, Garcia. First touch, Mansouri. Paragodiniz across the face and didn't get enough on it. L'Ambassador. Williams into midfield. Laduca. Tackle, Perez. Good feet. Rainman. Looks like there's about 4 subs ready for Roma. Guido. Behind Mansouri, still onside. Tight, pushed. Paragodiniz still angled, is shooting off the side. Hit it low, or that's for Zoni, excuse me, who had the shot missed. First save for Julian Huinel Perez. Garcia's off. '28 Isaiah Stora was one who came in, as well as 27. That's Ali Hoshiari. Montalibi. Passed away by Guido. Roldan. Mont. It's between Stora and Mansouri. Williams, and then cleared Sierra. Williams read it. Stora. Throw for Roma. Stora is brought down. They don't call a foul. That can't be switched. Rainman. Substitute blocked. Chiari had the shot before 27. Handball. Leon Taris, handball. And Ambassador will come out, as well as Williams. So midfield and left backers changed for Morristown Gunners. Medrano. He's going to give it up freely to Roldan. Roldan running at Delfino. Has Leon Taris to the right. Rainman doesn't allow a shot, and that goes out for a goal kick. Good defending by the left back. Roldan. Roldan Well, the shot from 20 yards. Powerful shot there from Jonathan Roldan, and now it's 2-0. Might have gotten a piece of the gloves of Jonah. But Roldan from 20 yards out. Very good strike. And Morristown Gunners doubles the lead. Stora. Chest and then right through the back of the substitute left back. Let's quickly whistle the foul. Up by Sierra. Second for Flores. Stora picks it off. Perez. Step by Naranjo. Raymond. Header Willis. Montelebi, Guido. Stora lets it run down the line. More changes. Carroll into striker for Leon Torres. Also 6, William Guevara Fuentes. New in midfield. Medrano. It's grabbed. Free kick. Just above Stora. Roldan. Pirouette. Morristown Gunners in the middle. Back to Roldan. He'll try another long shot. And this one goes wide right. Mount and Perez. They're going to switch up midfield. It's Roma. Another shot, and that's in. It's Roldan again. This time even better than the first one. Over Jonah, and now it's expanded to 3-0 for Morristown Gunners. Marcio Cunha, number 5, in for Roma. And this is getting ugly early. Roldan goes out. Luigi Damian, number 16, on for Morristown Gunners. 3-0 lead as we approach 30 minutes played. Rainman turns into traffic. Carroll will go around Delfino. Centered for Damien. Medrano. Deflection. Carroll. Stora. In front of his own bench. Down the line, Mansouri. Mansouri thought he was fouled. And nothing called. Damien. Naranjo. Number 20 is Marcus Yusuf. Stopped by Montelebi. Cunha. The other substitute there, 40, Oswaldo Blanco Fonseca. That's missed by Perez. Lucky that Willis was close by. Silva. You go right back to Silva on the 1-2. Rainman, good shoulder. Roma have to drop for the free kick. Westtown FC versus Ukrainians Nationals at 3 p.m. later today. USLPA Men's Major. And then tonight, Zoom Schneider versus Pensaprians in the Manning Cup. That's quarterfinals. Never made it to the box. Cunha. Mansouri. Pace by Stora. 17 to left back, Matt Shahidi. He came in for Williams. Montelebi. Jonah. Good pace, Silva. Right in the middle for a fourth. Caught. Tackle by Roma. Cunha now. Cunha continues. Too far in front of Mansouri. Mansouri. Outside. Stora. Crossing. That goes behind. Willis out for a new center back. Morristown Gunners, new left-sided center back. Willis, this is brought in. Carroll. Silva cuts in. Away from a slide tackle. Silva. And who did it go last off of? It is a corner. One less of Jonah. Actually, it's a goal kick, sorry. Raymond. Naranjo wins. Fuentes. Shahidi. Fuentes. Morristown Gunners. Still attacking up by 3. Willis out into his own bench. Blanco. Stora. He's put off by Shahidi. Fuentes. Pass was for Yusuf. Roma still can't take it. Damien was hit hard. He's down. And now whistle for the injury. Holding his shin. It'll be a drop ball for Roma. Blanco Fonseca. Delfino. Forward Mansouri. Half turn. Pushes it for Stora. Stora put it on the deck, which is taken by Willis. Carroll offside. Guido. Naranjo header. Again, it'll be a long run-in for Rainman. And then blasted way up Blanco Fonseca. Right to Fuentes. From Perez. Yusuf. Good pass, Shahidi. Damien. Delfino ranges in front of Carroll. Foul called on Carroll. Blanco Fonseca wants a run. Naranjo header out. Tracking Hoshiari. Again, I'll have to defend Hoshiari. With the inside of his foot, Naranjo. Medrano. Trying to pick out Stora. That's going to be a goal kick. Got under 4 minutes remaining in the first half. It'll be Delfino off for Roma, as well as Mansouri before the end of the half. Para Godinez is back in at striker. Blanco Fonseca header. The other man to come in was 15, Adam Taylor. First time in for Roma. Montelebi. Willis. Is there some pressure up by Roma? Silva outside of his foot. Now they can get a switch. Fuentes. Damien. Looking right. Silva. And then Silva just took his eye off of it. Naranjo came off. Now Williams at right back. Kuna, foul. Williams, curl, Willis, pass, and it's put wide. Wide open chance for Morristown Gunners. Almost at a fourth. Vito, Taylor. Silva, shoulder. Two for Roma run into each other. Hoshiari. As well by Medrano, his own teammate. Hoshiari. Continues. Left wing. And the ball went fully over the touchline. Throw in. Final 40 seconds of the first half. Fuentes. Para Godinez, Stora pulled a little bit as he shot, and that's not a goal either. Perez as we complete 45. See what is added here at the end. They go short. Outside the foot, Fuentes. Damien, he's fouled. No advantage played. Referee looking at the watch. Taylor. Header, Blanco Fonseca. And that's it for the first half. 3-0. Morristown Gunners, first by Peter Carroll and then 2 by Jonathan Roldan, gives them a 3-0 lead going into halftime. From veterans in Parsippany, we're going to halftime here on Game and Frame.
From soccer fields across the USA to the legendary stadiums of Spain and Portugal, for 40 years, Petrobax has been the go-to expert for group travel to Spain and Portugal. We organize soccer group trips from start to finish. Flights, hotels, transportation, and guided tours, all perfectly coordinated by our experienced team. Your trip can include attending La Liga and Portuguese Primeira Liga games, matches against local teams, pro training sessions, and even tournaments. As true experts in Spain and Portugal, we'll ensure you also experience the rich history, vibrant culture, and incredible food these countries are famous for. Celebrating 40 years of crafting unforgettable journeys to Spain and Portugal. Petrobras, your team, your passion, your trip to Spain and Portugal starts here.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house, so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer and helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
A quality highlight reel is crucial for college and pro recruitment. A lot of services offer generic solutions, but at Game & Frame we know every player is unique and needs a personalised approach to win over coaches. Our process is simple. We work with any footage, and if you need help finding your best plays, we'll review games for you. Once we've finished, you'll have a reel you can upload to any recruitment platform. We've helped hundreds of players get the attention they deserve, including placements in Division 1 programs. Scan the QR code or email us for a free consultation and start the journey to maximize your recruitment potential.
So we're back for the start of the second half. Quick halftime. Of course, both teams switching their sides. Same lineups that we had at the end of the first half. We'll start the second. Actually, besides, oh, that's for Roma. For Morristown Gunners, Leon Torres, Lembessiter, and Roldan, starters back in. That's striker and 2 midfielders. Made a mistake in the first half. Williams is 33. Christian Williams, he's 13, and Christian Naranjo is 33, the fullbacks for Morristown Gunners. 3-0 lead for Morristown Gunners. Fuentes. That's blocked. Willis, 26. There with 29, Jorge Hoyos. Silva picks it up. Silva will shoot. Wide left. Had the right height and pace, but not the direction here for Silva. Naranjo. Stora lets it drop for Silva. In play, Fuentes. Goalkeeper Junil Perez. Carroll. Lembessiter. More chances looking at it for Morristown Gunners. Shahidi couldn't go back. Hoshiari pressure behind. And now a foul in favor of Roma. Rain minutes. We've only played 2.5 minutes in the second half. Only one forward, Leon Torres. Montelebi for Roma. Cuna. Silva tried to read it and forces a turnover in front of Guido. Hoyos. Roldan. They can switch it to the right. Willis. Off Rainman, up high. And with Fuentes. Leon Torres. That's miss hit by Taylor. Backwards. Goes off the face of Taylor. I think he ran into the shoulder of Carroll. Taylor helped up to his feet by Montelebi. Kuna. Watched by Roldan. Foul. It's called on Shahidi. Shahidi. Target is Stora. It's over him. Juvenil Perez grabs. Goes long. Leon Torres with Guido. Jonah comes out. Defended Guido. Taylor. Stora now. Further up the right wing. Roldan, midfield. That's off the shin of Montelebi. Moreno. Yes. Tough to control there for Naranjo. Up towards his thigh. Medrano. Hoyos, good effort. Roldan. He's able to keep it away from Medrano. Lambessitor out of play. Roldan. Ambassador pops in a good spot. Leon Torres turning. Silva save. Leon Torres offside. Goal will not count. It's Stora who is defending as well, all the way back from right wing. Para Godinez. Tried to make a pass. Willis. Had to be careful there not to concede a handball. Blanco Fonseca. Stora. Turn Medrano. Hoshiati wants to find Stora and no foul. Naranjo throw. Silva right behind Taylor. Kuna. Shahidi will take it away. Carroll. Hoyos. Ambassador. That was close to a bad tackle. Roldan. Now Carroll peeling off right. Will he square it? He'll shoot and palm down. Save for Jonah. Hoshiati giving it up. Lambessitor on the slide. Actually had a lot of strength in the shot for going down to a knee. Another save for Jonah.
Let's go, Roma!
Guido will have the throw. Paragodinez. Defended by Naranjo. Foul. Or sorry, Silva. Winning a free kick. Silva thought Paragodinez had a pull of the jersey, but then he swung down his leg. Guido, as they're taking space away from Juvenil Perez.
Oh my gosh, dramatic.
They're caging in Juvenil Perez. It's Medrano, Stora right at the goal line. Medrano, followed by Willis. Guido. That's cleared away by Naranjo. Hoyos all the way forward. Leon Taras, it's 2-on-1, has Silva at the back. Leon Taras, and puts it over as Silva made his run shorter. Taylor has to watch Roldan.
Go, go, go.
Mont. Shahidi and Taylor. Taylor looking to line up a cross. Leon Taras was contacted. Penalty. Foul on Taylor, and Leon Taras has won a penalty for Morristown Gunners. Seemed like a little bit of a push or contact of the legs. It wasn't too much, but either way, the referee has called a penalty. In his judgment, and stepping to it looks like Roldan, who's going to go for a hat trick. Roldan for 4 and the hat trick. He's got it. Very good penalty from Jonathan Roldan, and now it's 4-0. He has the 3. That expands his goals on the season now to 5 total. He had 2 coming in and now has 3 in this match. And a well put together hat trick for Morristown Gunners midfielder number 10.
You got nothing to lose, Roma. Let's go.
Paragodinez, Medrano
Yeah, Chris. Yes, that was
combining.
Yup, yup.
Paragodinez will try a shot. Morristown Gunners have been in the B division for 3 seasons in a row. It's Stora, another attempt for Roma. 2 years ago they were in B North Yellow division and then just B North last year. Garden State has switched around some of their divisions each year depending on location of teams and levels. Stora could have had Medrano. Mont. As for Roma, they were actually previously in the A Central in 21 and 22. They're now back in B, first time since 22-23. Stora saying it's left off Naranjo. What's the call? It is called the goal kick. Morristown Gunners asking for substitutions. Today's Game in Frame broadcast is presented by Umbro, celebrating more than 100 years of football. Learn more at umbropremier.com. Roma also substitutes La Duca. Mansouri came back in, number 8. Delfino 7. Perez 3. Rainman. This is Mont after the carom. Fuentes gave it back to Perez. Oshiari. Delfino. Passing to Guido. Fuentes canceling the pass. Perez. Perez finds Mansouri. Volley! Wide again. Good technique though from Mansouri to keep it underneath the crossbar for height. Hoyos will go to the bench as well as Fuentes. It's Willis and Damien in for the 2 substitutions by Morristown Gunners. Under a half an hour left. 4-0 they lead. Aragodinez, tackle, rolled on. Willis. Just off the toes of Naranjo. La Duca shouldered off by Medrano. Mont couldn't get at his feet fast enough. Willis. Or sorry, that's Sierra, excuse me. Leon Torres picks it up against Montelebi. Carroll switches with him in the middle. Leon Torres. That's missed. Leon Torres for 5. Wide. Had Carroll right in the center. Went for the shot himself. Williams will switch for Naranjo. Carroll also out for Yusuf. Morristown Gunners make more changes. La Duca. Leon Torres. Not closed, but the passing lane was angled out. Montelebi. And just went right out of play off Perez. Rolled on. La Duca. Williams. Leon Torres. He's looking for a goal himself. La Duca shooting from outside the box over the crossbar. '65th minute. Mansouri couldn't split Williams. That's overhit. Rolled on. Off the right to Leon Torres. Perez. His challenge is here with Roma. Rainman. Yusuf. Roldan. Already has the hat trick. Laduca. Flashes. And then catching the cross, Jonah. Leon Torres put it into the box. Mansouri.
Come on, 24.
Right side, Mansouri. Medrano. To come back, gets a touch, Mont. Medrano takes it off of him. Montalebi. Down the wing, too far. Moshiari was not getting there. Leon Torres has the strength over Montalebi. Leon Torres goes with his left foot and didn't get close to the power he wanted. Still here, offside. Leon Torres came from an offside position. Rainman out. Looks like he'll be replaced by Garcia. Actually, it'll be Taylor. Looks like Montalebi's injured. And he needs to be helped off by Hoshiari. So Taylor now in at center back. That's passed too short by Guido. Tackle. Taylor. Still with the Morristown Gunners. Shahidi. Wanted Laduca. Delfino. Touched in his path by Perez. And he ran into Yusuf. Mont. His pass is intercepted. Roldan. He'll continue. Trying to be pulled back by Guido. Pass. That works out again. Leon Torres. It's 5. The striker gets his goal. Roldan starting the attack, and Leon Torres getting his first and the third different goal scorer today for Morristown Gunners. And now Leon Torres will go off after scoring. Same with Roldan. Silva for Leon Torres, and Lambessiter takes out Roldan. So Morristown Gunners will go to 4 wins and a draw in 5 matches. Some teams ahead of them have played 6 and 7 matches so far. That's why they're in 7th, even though they haven't actually lost a match. Mont. Paragodinez. Will he go down the line? He will. We'll run out of room. Damien. All three midfielders here. Shahidi. Silva. Wide open. L'Ambassador as the gap is all the way across in the back line, and Jonah makes the one-on-one save. Paragodanes. Laduca doing well. Silva wanted it behind. Will make its way slowly to Silva. Now out. 20 minutes left. Delfino. Turns away from Silva. Perez. Taylor. Duel of Willis and Mont, and then Mont goes through Willis for a foul. Willis will come off for the first time. Hoyos re-enters, and Medrano taken out by Frassoni, 23. Silva, maybe a sixth, and he got too far underneath it. Perez goes over him. Mont will take it right at the center. Thought he was fouled. Frassoni. Perez almost had the through ball to Paragodanes. Good placement by Williams. Yusuf. Taylor moving forward. Mansouri is onside. Taylor goes right into Damien. That's the third time that Damien has been hit and fouled. Oshiari. Mansouri. Good angle by Sierra. Perez, not clean. Isn't anyone behind to cause the threat after Mansouri. L'Ambassador. Still there, Yusuf. Onside. Touch. Laduca, he'll pick up an assist. It's wide open for 6-0 in transition for Morristown Gunners, and they've got 3 in both halves. This will be the biggest loss for Roma on the season so far. Just played 6-5 versus North Hudson 2 weeks ago. But this is the third time they've given up 6. Their first match against FC Union was the first time, and then last week. So it's back-to-back weekends, or back-to-back games, sorry, within 2 weekends that they've conceded 6. Mont. Perez. Can they at least score one? Frassoni. Garcia. Back to Frassoni. Mansouri. There's one. So 6-1. Get some sort of consolation. Mansouri has 3 now on the season. Westtown FC versus Ukrainian Nationals. Again, later today, 3 p.m. USLPA Men's Major. And tonight, Zoom Schneider versus Penn Cyprians at 7 p.m. Manning Cup quarterfinals.
Come on, Roma!
14 minutes to go. Jonah, that's given up. The Ambassador, just away from him as he tried to turn. Good step. Williams keeps it with Morristown Gunners. Laduca, byline. Williams, forward. Contacted by Yusuf. Goal kick. Perez. As it's 6-1. More attacking options, Morristown Gunners. Behind Hoyas, who's made his way up. To his left side. Guido. Blocked the pass. And now just fouled Hoyos. Free kick in front of the corner. Laduca. Low, going down is Hoyos, and he's called on the foul, fouling Mont. So they don't do anything with the free kick. Williams chest. Didn't know Frassoni was behind. Perez. Mansouri. Morristown Gunners asking for an offside flag that's not shown. Laduca. Foul. He was fouled on the pass. Laduca. Trying to pick out Williams. Trying to get the defender one on the score sheet.
I love the idea. I saw it all the way.
Right at 10 minutes to go. Sony contacted Shahidi. That header's given up. Off the leg of Perez. Then Silva with the dummy. Yusuf wasn't as far forward. Taylor. Delfino. Jonah moves it. Guido. Paragodinez. Mont. Deliberate. Over for Sony. Sierra. His keeper, Juvenil Perez. Open side. Out.
Let's go, Roma.
Williams missed it.
Right there. Right to you. Move with it.
Taylor.
Go.
Garcia and Perez.
Forward.
Outside of his foot. Paragodinez. Right corner. Cross. Back post. Not caught. And Shahidi will give away a corner. Just makes a safe play. Shahidi Juvenil Perez did not catch cleanly. Perez moves Paragodinez into the box. Doesn't want anyone short. Whipped in.
Go. Let's go. Get it.
Taylor, back heel. Off the post. Back in and two. Paragodinez scores a second. Roma pull another one back. And I think Sierra for the reaction he's not gonna pick up a card. But he and Paragodinez have been talking the last couple minutes. So Perez, good ball in. Roma stay with the chance and convert another. Again, our score is 6-2. Taylor had the back heel and then a shot off the post, and then very good finish. Paragodinez didn't make any mistakes up high. I think it actually did glance off top of the head of one of the defenders, but that was not going to have any momentum to keep the shot out. Perez, Frasoni, Guido forward. Open is Perez. Up. Williams has a header. Perez back in. Frasoni, chest. Will he shoot? He doesn't. Mont. Sierra shields him away.
Come on, 24. Could have been your goal.
Guido has space. Now entering 5 minutes remaining. Paragodinez outside of his foot. Mansouri scored the first. Sierra back. Can't be handled. Mansouri, he'll shoot. Puts it just wide. Junel Perez, a full-on dive.
Keep it up.
Don't know if his hand was covering that far post. It's been by far the best 10 minutes of the match for Roma. It's just too late for giving up so many goals earlier.
Come on.
Paragodines curls it outside the box. Silva against Taylor. He'll have to defend one-on-one, giving him space. Hoshiari. Youssef. He's hit by Perez. There's no need there with his back to goal. Leon Torres in, the striker. He substitutes for the free kick. Leon Torres! A seventh. I think it came off the post from our angle. There's defenders in the way, and it's Laduca putting away number 7. So Leon Torres gets a touch, the first touch after coming back in off the bench. It's a big target for the free kicks. And Laduca gets himself a goal. That should be Laduca's first goal of the season. Still want subs, Morristown Gunners. And I think now yellow cards are been shown to Sierra to continue to talk, and I don't know if Medrano's going to get one too. Naranjo is at left back. Williams will take over right center back, and then Carroll will play right back, even though he was playing winger in his time before this. All his minutes in this match have been at way. Silva, as Roma not careful, almost had 8. They're good hustle from Silva. Under 2 minutes to go.
Let's go, Roma.
Morristown had scored 3 in all 4 of their matches. Now have 7. Ambassador. The run by Silva. Back healing. Not enough power.
Let's go.
Guido with 60 seconds now. Paragodines. That goes off the back. Morristown Gunners. Frasoni hits Mont. Laduca. Silva's on. Bumped by Delfino Silva. Still looking for a goal. We'll see if there's any time given with the results known at this point.
Come on, 24. Come on, 24. It's right behind you.
Naranjo pulls down Mont.
Let's go.
Free kick at the end.
Go.
being given a minute here, says the referee. Guido, whistle. Yusuf and Laduca were the wall. Second ball. Williams, corner now, or into the corner. Paragodines, dummy. Mont, shooting. Save. Mansouri couldn't split Naranjo. And that's the final whistle. 7-2, the final score for Morristown Gunners. They have wins in 4 out of 5 and points in all 5. And that is another loss for Roma. That is 5 in a row now for Roma. We will have an interview with Morristown Gunners after scoring 7. League here coverage on the Garden State here on Game in Frame. So stick with us again for an interview post-match with Morristown Gunners.
From soccer fields across the USA to the legendary stadiums of Spain and Portugal, for 40 years, Petrobax has been the go-to expert for group travel to Spain and Portugal. We organize soccer group trips from start to finish, flights, hotels, transportation, and guided tours, all perfectly coordinated by our experienced team. Your trip can include attending La Liga and Portuguese Primeira Liga games, matches against local teams, pro training sessions, and even tournaments. As true experts in Spain and Portugal, we'll ensure you also experience the rich history, vibrant culture, and incredible food these countries are famous for. Celebrating 40 years of crafting unforgettable journeys to Spain and Portugal. Petrobax, your team, your passion, your trip to Spain and Portugal starts here.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The salt air case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house, so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer and it helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
A quality highlight reel is crucial for college and pro recruitment. A lot of services offer generic solutions, but at Game & Frame we know every player is unique and needs a personalised approach to win over coaches. Our process is simple. We work with any footage, and if you need help finding your best plays, we'll review games for you. Once we've finished, you'll have a reel you can upload to any recruitment platform. We've helped hundreds of players get the attention they deserve, including placements in Division 1 programs. Scan the QR code or email us for a free consultation and start the journey to maximize your recruitment potential.
We are pitch-side at Veterans. I've got Jonathan and Chris with me after a 7-2 victory for Morristown Gunners. And so I'm going to have to start with the man of the match here, Jonathan, with the hat trick. Very smooth in midfield, but you scored 3. So What was going through your mind through some of those goals, and how'd you feel on your performance today?
Well, normally, like, I just pass the ball, give assists, try to be the playmaker, but, you know, my teammates tell me I got to score because I have the ability to take shots, so I just had to prove them right and get the win for the team.
This is the most goals you guys have scored. You had 3 in all other matches, now 7. How are you guys been so far in the season with 4 wins and a draw out of 5? You guys have been good. I know there's some teams higher in the standings just because they've played more games, but where do you guys feel you're at?
I feel like we can win the division and the league because, you know, we have top players on this team. We communicate well, and I think, like, you know, our sportsmanship, our teamwork, I think we can make it far in the league. So I think pretty much, you know, we can fight for that spot.
You took advantage of a team that hasn't been off to that great of a start. Where are you guys going forward now after this, again, building on that success?
You know, just playing our game, you know, I think that, you know, we still have to improve, you know, as a team, our chem, you know, communication. But in general, you know, this was, you know, an all right team, but, you know, we just have to be better, you know, every game moving forward and hopefully come out on top.
All right, Chris, you guys have been in since 2023, I think, here in the league. This is something new for us here on Game Frame. We haven't done the Garden State League until this year. Mm-hmm. What can you tell me about the club that maybe people at home, you know, can learn and don't know about you guys?
So we were a team that started up a couple years ago. We had a lot of guys who were just trying to kick the ball around, just trying to keep in shape. And then over the years, we kind of got tired of losing. We got tired of just being a mid to lower tier team. So, you know, a couple of the guys on the team, captains Matt and Tanner, and a bunch of us, we started to heavily recruit. Like, we want to win, we're serious. And we started recruiting players like JT. We got players like, you know, a lot of younger guys, a lot of guys who are a lot of fire, a lot of energy that kind of energizes us. Like me, like some of the old guys in the team, you know. But honestly, it gives us a lot of fire. And I think, like JT was saying, we're very competitive. We want to win. And I honestly think we have a good chance of doing well in this division. So.
Yeah, some of the points you touched on there is what I want to talk about. I know the goal is to get to the A.
Yeah.
You guys have been in the B.
Yes.
You, I don't believe, had finished higher than 5th, but I know that's something you guys are working on, and that's something that happens as you guys build recruiting, you mentioned. So what is, I guess, the process there, even though you've said some of the things on how you can get to the A? Obviously wins, but just as a club, all the things that go into that.
So just a couple of things. We, as a team, you know, a lot of us are newer to the team. We're just getting to know each other. It's been a couple games in the fall. A lot of things have been canceled. So we only really play 4 or 5 games this season so far. We're still trying to learn each other, passing the ball. Some things we have to work on, you know, a lot of touches, a lot of quick movements, a lot of passing, moving, taking our shots. But honestly, just, you know, if we keep on racking up the wins, our confidence is going up. So I think that we just have all the right tools to really just get better and better each game.
How do you stay consistent with a performance like this and keep it moving into the next week?
Every single game is 0-0. Every time we score is 0-0. It was just everything is the first goal. We try to just keep ourselves level, keep ourselves manage the game, make sure that even though we're up, you know, we can't lose our minds, can't lose our focus. And we just carry through every game we have every Sunday. We just think of it just the start of the new season. We need to get to win and just keep on building up. We want to get the Invincible season. We want to get the Invincibles right now, and so far we're on track. So we're going to try and keep it going.
Yeah, you guys look really good so far. We appreciate you guys having us here on Game in Frame. Chris, Jonathan, really appreciate the interview. Congratulations on the 7-2 win. That'll do it here on Game in Frame. We're in Parsippany at Veterans Field, Morristown Gunners. Again, Jonathan and Chris, 7-2 win.